Good afternoon, and let's have a quick look at what the markets are up to this afternoon and which are the top gainers and losers in trade. So starting with obviously talking about the markets, we're seeing that the Indian benchmark indices are extending their gains this afternoon. Looking at the Sensex, it's up more than 600 points, hovering around the 49,000 mark, while Nifty also gains more than 190 points, around 200 points, and hovering around the 14,500 levels. Talking about the broader markets also, they seem to be performing in tandem with the benchmark indices up. Both these broader markets, small cap as well as mid cap, up more than 1.5% to 1.2% in trade around. So keeping an eye out on the overall markets, surely trading positive and continue to extend gains this afternoon. Now talking about the sector wise, obviously all the sectors trading in the green this afternoon, and obviously we are seeing a good rally coming in metals, a good performance by metals. Among the top Nifty sectoral indices is metals, consumption as FMCG, as well as auto space and finance are among the top sectoral gainers. Energy also too gaining, all the sectors gaining. Energy mild gains of around 0.4% in trade. Now let's have a quick look at what are the individual stocks that we are looking at today. So starting with obviously the big one which we'll be watching, which are actually buzzing in trade, are the Tata Group stocks, which have been in focus post the Supreme Court verdict which came in saying that Tata Sons wins the legal battle over Mistry, and overall the court says that they leave it to the parties to decide the separation terms. The India Court has said that all the petitions by the Mistry group have been dismissed and all petitions by Tata Group have been allowed. So big win coming in for Tata Sons, and overall the Tata Group stocks have been buzzing. A sort of overhang which was there, that is a relief coming in for Tata Sons, but we'll have to keep an eye out on how this actually pans out going forward and what is the scene that happens actually between Tata Sons as well as Mistry. But as of now, a win coming in from the court side for Tata Sons. And on the back of this, we're seeing some pressure obviously building in on Sterling and Wilson. The stock is down as much as 6% in trade, while Tata Motors, Tata Steel are the gainers, and they're among the top Nifty gainers as well today, and other Tata Group stocks also buzzing. Now let's talk about Bajaj Auto, another stock which has been buzzing in trade, up as much as 3% after Bajaj Auto and KTM parent has tied up to produce electric products in two-wheeler segment as well. So surely keeping the stock in focus today. HG Infra, another stock which has been in focus and buzzing in trade, up as much as 2.5% after the company has been announced as the lowest bidder by NHAI for a project in Andhra Pradesh. This is a highway project which we're looking at in Andhra Pradesh, and the bid project cost for this is around 1,060 crore rupees, keeping the stock in focus. GAIL India stock up as much as 1.5% in trade after Gas and Confidence Petroleum India signs an agreement to set up 100 CNG stations in Bangalore city. BPCL, another stock which has been buzzing after DIPAM secretary has said in IEC yesterday said that the government hopes to conclude the company's privatization by the first half of the year of 2021 and 2022, that's September. So let's keep an eye out on that. Stock is buzzing 2% after this news. Now some of the laggards in trade are Hathway Cable, which is down as much as 9% in trade after Reliance Jio will offload 19% stake in the company via OFS, which is started today. So let's keep an eye out on that. The floor price is set at 25 rupees. Then Networks also again a stock which has been falling in trade today, down 3% after Reliance Jio is offloading 11.63% stake via the OFS route which started today. So both these stocks are among the laggards as well as Sterling Wilson. So let's keep an eye out on how the markets actually perform at the second half of the day and what do these stocks actually end at by the end of the day at 3:30 p.m.